Hey guys, it's Mitch. I know we're all bummed out and sad that we can't be going to the gym and punching each other and choking each other. So it sucks, but there's still things you can do at home on your own to keep building up those fighting skills and keep working on exercise. So my knee's a little bummed up still, so I'm actually gonna have Kelly demonstrate and I'm gonna walk you through it. So we're gonna start with some grappling drills here. So Kelly, why don't you just break fall and then stand up in the base? So this is always good to practice falling down. So sit the butt low, slap the mat. And when she comes up, remember 1 foot in, hand up, bring that other leg back right up into the stance. Go again. Boom, boom, and stand up. Good, right up into the good stance. So now break fall again, Kelly. Now just go show the bridge shoulder touch. So she's lifting the hips up, reaching up as far as she can, getting up on that shoulder and turning the head. So this is good. Remember, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. So good for mount escape and just getting people up off you. It's also a good just core and glute exercise. All right, now Kelly, go into just shrimping into place. You can shrimp in place. So she lifts, bridges out, and then from there she turns onto that shoulder, shrimps out, and then pulls herself right back into place. Boom, this is a good hip movement drill for escapes and setting up other stuff. Good. Now, Kelly, why don't you do that little side shrimp from there towards me? Remember that one? Where you're just kind of like scooting towards me?
Like,
Yep. No, no. Just on your back. Scooting.
this thing?
Yeah, right there. Yep. So this is another good hip movement here. It's pretty tough, and it doesn't really seem like it's good for anything, but just overall, just being able to move your body is going to help you escape from various positions, and it's a really good core workout, so you can go one way and go back the other. Good. Now let's come up onto all fours, Kelly, and we're going to do some sit-throughs. So we're up on hands and feet, and we're just going to sit through all the way to the crab position. Yep, like we're standing up in base. Yep, and then you can go crab and then go back the other way. Boom. Yep, touch the hand down and lift those hips when you get up high. Yep, so really push those hips up in. Boom. Sitting through, lifting the hips. Good, just another good movement drill, working on getting out of stuff. Good, and now why don't you do shots down the way here, Kelly?
Shots?
Yeah, so kneeling lunge, yep. So this is here, we're shooting in for takedowns. We're just dropping the knee down and bringing the other one up, keeping the hands up, elbows tight. You can imagine you're grabbing a leg or turning a corner, boom. Good. Bring it back, Kelly. Boom. Oh, yep. Drop that knee down, bring the other one up. Working shots. Good. Now stand up, and let's do some sprawls going back now. Remember how to do those? You want me to do them?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Turn around. Yep. Act like somebody's going for your legs. Throw the legs back and drop your hip to the ground. Boom. Yep. And then, yep, chest high. Good. And then it'd be good to, so go, sprawl. Boom. It'd be good to circle before you stand up so that they don't grab your legs again. Good. And got one more. Nice. All right, good. So there's a lot more other stuff you can do, and you can always, if you get bored by doing this stuff by yourself, you can always just come up to your partner here and put them in a headlock and make them try to get out of it, and then that'll turn into a little fun play match. Oh, and then they'll get you in the choke and tap you out and all that. That's always good fun stuff. Now we'll go into some striking drills. So you can do a lot of shadow boxing, moving around, punching and kicking. Just by yourself in the air, imagining there's somebody in front of you. The way I like to do it is to break down each individual piece and then do it all together. So first, it all starts at the feet, right? If we don't have good feet, we don't have a good base, we can't throw a good punch, we can't block a punch. So let's just start by moving the feet, right? Whatever foot she steps with, the other one follows. If she's going left, she moves her left foot. If she goes right, she moves her right foot. If she goes forward or back, whichever direction she's going, she's keeping a nice wide base, knees are bent, and look at those hands, nice and high, elbows are in. Good, and then you can do a stance switch, do a little bit on the other side, boom, good, go in each direction here, boom, then you can do some bigger jumps, so like going in and out, right, same thing side to side, right, that's all good. Now that we got some footwork in, we can throw some straight punches now. So let's just start with straight punches. Let's go jab, cross, boom. So the elbow staying down, just going straight out and rotating right at the end. Really rotating the body, boom, and just sticking them straight out there. See on that back leg, backhand, that cross. She's really pivoting that foot, and almost like she's going into a lunge, so her legs stay connected to the ground. Good, now let's throw some hooks here. So we're just going to rotate the body. Remember, the arm's not moving that much. We're just kind of lifting up the elbow and really torquing those hips and pushing off that leg right there, making sure that other hand is staying up nice and high next to the face so that we don't get cracked. Right, now let's do uppercuts. So same thing like the hooks. We're trying not to drop our hand too low. We're just kind of dropping our legs a little bit and then driving up with those punches. Same thing. Legs and hips is where these are coming from. Good. And then we can even do some blocks in here. So why don't you just do like a parry to a punch, Kelly? Yeah, so you can go parry. Yep, you can parry for a straight punch, boom, and then block. So if I'm throwing a straight punch here, she pushes it over and then punches, boom, over the top. Yep. Or if it's coming around the outside, she can bring it to the outside and punch. So do that in the air, Kelly. You can block, punch, or do other block, punch, or if it's a low punch, right, you can kind of move the elbow, boom, block, punch, right? Now let's do some kicks. Let's go front kicks. So remember, it's rotating the body, knee comes up, and then the foot extends out, right? That's a good snap kick. You can even push the hips in a little bit to make it more of a push. Good. You can go front leg and back leg, right? And then we can do some round kicks. Boom, so we're pivoting that foot. See how it turns at 90 degrees at least. The knee comes up bent and then extends at the end. Do you know how to do the spin off that, Kelly, where you just kick all the way through? You can try snapping it, boom, sort of like that, but we'll work on that, boom, kicking and spinning around, right, in case you miss and you want to whip through. You could even throw another, like, yeah, you can even throw like a heel kick after that if you want to get crazy, boom, yeah, like that, something like that. And then if that's too difficult to do that round kick in the air, you can always put your hand on a wall and practice like that with some balance. So work on that. So she's going to pivot, bring that leg up and work on that extension. And you can even do that same pivot from there too. Yep. So the leg starts straight. Just having that wall so you make sure you can maintain an upright and solid posture and work in that form there. Now from here you can do side kicks just the same. So she's just going to lift that knee up, boom, and chamber. Boom, and then kick straight back from that heel. So wherever the heel is pointing, that's where the leg is going to go. Boom, straight back. They call it a side kick, but it's almost more like a back kick because you're kind of going straight back. Good, so you can start with that. You just want to get that knee up nice and high. Boom, then kick straight back, making sure the toes are down and the heel here is flexed so that the point of impact is the heel here. And now you can show the whole thing, Kelly, like with the pivot. So start your leg like that, yep, and hold on to the wall and then show the pivot through that. So if she's kicking at me, she's going to lift, pivot, kick, and then come all the way back down to where she started into her stance. So go again, boom, lift, boom, pivot, and you should feel this really in your glutes. So go and hold it for a second, Kelly. This one right here is holding you up tight, should be solid, and this one right here is what's doing the driving, and she's staying up nice and straight as she can, so it's a good workout. Now, Kelly, come on out here. Now to start putting it all together, work your shadow boxing. So you did footwork, did hands, did feet. So now she's moving her feet. She's throwing punches and kicks and moving around. Good. And same thing, if you get bored with that, you can always just go and start punching your parent or your child. Or if you got a punching bag, it's a good time to use it. Or you can maybe order one. Or something I didn't think about, you can have somebody hold a pillow for you, right? Kelly can hold a pillow for me right on her chest, and I can come up and give it a little kick right there. Or, you can go up, like I said, you can go up and start punching your friend. Or you can let your dog out the kennel. Boom, Kelly, come here, and start kind of working here, and then she starts attacking back, right? Right? She starts attacking back. Go ahead and grapple with her, Kelly. Boom, right? And then you got to work on getting that hat from her, and ooh, reversal. All right, good. So there's some stuff you can do at home to make sure you're still building those skills, still getting a good workout, and really hope to see you guys soon. Hope this virus thing doesn't keep us indoors for too long, but keep those hands up, keep breathing, keep punching. Hope to see you soon. Thanks. Peace.